This is a Truifoto camera lens bag. I was provided this bag for free to review as part of the Amazon Blind Voices review program, but I have not been paid for this review and my opinions are my own. So I am using this bag with my Sony lens here, and this is their 55 to 210 zoom lens. And so I was conflicted about going with the medium size and the large size, and I went with the large size because this lens is just a little bit taller than what their medium sized bag is spec'd at. And I think I made the right decision, even though I think it's going to be a little bit loose in this bag. I don't think the height would have worked for the medium bag. So it comes with a couple of spacers and a strap. And you can see that although the bag looks very large, on the inside, there's a significant amount of padding all the way around. So this lens has a little room on the outside. You could fit a larger diameter lens in here. The height, though, is just about perfect for it. And so you definitely have a lot of padding. That thing is bouncing around a little bit in there. And so I think this guy will definitely be useful to have kind of wrapped around the lens, kind of halfway down, and so that way when it's zipped up, now I don't have any wiggle inside here. This thing has all kinds of straps and loops. It's got this Velcro belt mount, which is very generous in the belt size. That thing can go over my hand. And this Velcro feels quite stiff here, so I'm not worried about this falling off a belt. It has a cinch strap so that if you think it's too tight around your lens, you can tighten it down. I don't think I'll probably bother with that. It has kind of a hanging loop, or a loop you could hook a carabiner or just do something with. And then of course there's the two plastic brackets, which are substantial and heavy. They feel like heavy-duty plastic brackets. It has a nylon webbing shoulder strap with a little shoulder relief pad. It's, the webbing is fine. It's not a heavy lens. The padding is okay. It's not the best padding I've ever seen, but again, this is a pretty light lens and case package here. So if you snap these on, you can throw it over your shoulder. All right. I'm pretty happy with this guy. Feels like it's pretty good, long-lasting fabric. They claim it has some type of super fancy double zipper design that keeps it waterproof. There's definitely some solid-looking plastic fabric there that close up behind the zipper. There's a very, very tiny little visible hairline crack around there. But for the most part, unless you drop this thing underwater for a long period of time, I think in a rainstorm your lens would be just fine. So yeah, that's a pretty nice lens bag there. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so I'm 6 feet tall. I've extended this. I'm wearing this crossbody style, and that's actually a little lower than I'd like it, but there's a generous amount of webbing for that shoulder strap, and of course, if you're shorter than me or you don't like wearing it that low, you simply adjust this buckle up and it can adjust up basically as high as you want it. So for, on a single shoulder as opposed to crossbody usage, you can definitely get this guy shorter. That's as small as you can adjust this loop. And that is significantly too small for me, I think. But if you're looking for a short loop, it adjusts pretty small.